I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Find out.
Man, that would be something. That is one Pokemon that I do not personally miss having out of the metagame.
Oh my god,
Flinch,
yeah.
Togekiss, right up there with Minimized Chansey and the Fear, Rattata, and Aeron. Those are like
Tough ones for everybody.
Alright, cool. So we see we're getting this battle underway. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Are we winning? We won?
So, yes, as a quick update, Penn State has just rushed the course, and small bit of havoc going on.
All right, so Justin and Alex have led with Sun.
Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming that we have some chlorophyll action going on here with this Ivysaur.
On the other side, we have the Charmeleon and Gligar. So Charmeleon being a pretty good counter to Sun in and of itself. You know, it's a fire type, so it'll get the same boost. Gligar, not sure how that one's going to be used here. We are having a little bit of lag on the stream. Let me see if I can... We're going to try removing the music and see if that helps you guys any. Because we are having frame loss. You're right. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Alright, so Ivysaur using Protect. And Sludge Bomb hitting Vulpix.
Or
nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, a heat wave from the Vulpix that's gonna... Ooh, alright.
Alright.
Oh, and a burn.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
There it is.
One is
Unfortunate for that Gligar.
a little bit of luck.
Put a quick end to his tenure.
Looks like we're still having the lag. I'm not sure what is going on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. No, I mean.
Alright, we're gonna just try a few other things to see if we can get that issue resolved, but...
It's not lagging as bad as it was.
Alright, there we go. It seems to have kind of smoothed itself out. Sorry folks, we are on a wireless university internet connection, which...
Many other people are using.
Yes.
It's really crappy.
So if you've ever streamed anything like that before, please be merciful. Okay, so we are waiting on this next turn to happen. There's a lot of strategy. Part of this tournament is that we had people choose partners at the event. So people trying to come up with strategies kind of on the fly. That could be what's going on here.
Yeah, some people did strategize over the weekend and private message each other and come up with
Even got together.
teams. But some people, like Nick said, have been paired up today. So just keep in mind that all 4 Pokemon on the field are being controlled by 4 separate people. So it's not a traditional doubles matchup, which is what's taking a little bit longer here than a normal doubles match would take.
Cool. So we've now seen that every Pokemon on Team Flying Kippers is just super tanky. All the damage that's been done to them is currently visible.
It doesn't even look like they
Baby
take
doll
damage.
eyes. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
Well, let's comment on that. AVDC 9.0, just use baby doll eyes. And now we know.
And it was used to weaken that Fire Fang, kind of the opposite of a helping hand.
Yeah.
But,
Interesting.
yeah, this Slowpoke. I'm not sure what Slowpoke is going to do here.
It's anyone's guess at this point.
It has a lot of HP.
It does.
So it's certainly not a Glass Cannon Slowpoke.
Does that exist?
I mean, theoretically, anything can be a glass cannon, right?
Right.
If it has 0 EVs and IVs in that nature, and no defense stats, and I guess that's the glass part. Maybe not so much a cannon. Maybe a glass water pistol. All right, so you see the withdraw. Oh, girder. All right, so Vulpix with the energy ball.
Ancient power.
Does it get the stat boost? Oh,
Does a
no
minimal
stat
amount.
boost. Oh, but here's toxic.
Uh-oh.
All right, so the Vulpix now poisoned. That is one way to stop a Pokemon that has high defensive stats.
Wonder if that Vulpix there is bold. Yes, it's bold.
Yes, we've just received word that Vulpix is indeed bold.
Want the EV spread? No, it's pretty good. I specifically engineered this.
ABDC 90 specifically engineered
Yes.
his Vulpix
He's a
to
Pokemon
be very
engineer.
tanky.
Hashtag tanky.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing that, for those of you that do follow streaming, you know that last year at Nationals and Worlds, we had some great commentary from Nugget Bridge. And some of the changes in Gen 6 make it so that we as casters don't always have as much knowledge about your Pokemon. Specifically, we don't even know what their teams are at events like this where we're just hanging out in the classrooms at Penn State. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a big miss there, though. And that's one of those things that kind of just, you gotta learn to deal with. Wow.
Wow.
So that's it.
As the Pokemon players say, that mattered.
I didn't expect it to
I actually very impressed that Togetic is doing a lot of damage. I mean, I guess it could be hustle to get the 50% damage boost.
Yes, and the Flying Kipper's still with both of their original Pokemon out.
No.
JK.
Oh, that's the
Who do they
Togetic
start with?
switch.
Ivysaur.
Oh, Ivysaur, that's correct.
So Sneasel. It's the second Sneasel we've seen now in the 2 battles. It'll be interesting to see if maybe it's a slightly different approach.
Thanks, White Khakis. We're glad that you're here joining us. We are having lots of fun here.
Not sure how frenetic these matches are going to be, but we'll try to get you something entertaining. Okay, so what are we thinking? This,
Slowpoke stuck around for a while.
yeah.
He's also glass cannon.
Yes, the not glass cannon Slowpoke. I mean, yeah, it could have. I don't actually know. This is.
We haven't seen this Slowpoke do like much of anything. Does
I think
sit
it's
there? Oh,
the truth.
okay, he took it out. Okay.
So
Gligar comes back out and it's burned, so
Alright, here's an ice shard. Some damage. That
Wow.
Togetic. This is just absolutely amazing. We may have to hack check these players. Oh my goodness,
my
the
God.
damage! So what we've determined so far is that this Vulpix and Togetic are not only very, very tanky, they also are probably at about 999 attack stats.
what's the EV spread on that Togetic?
Max HP, 136 special attack, 20 speed, resting defense. Oh, yeah, my
So 136 is invested in special attack, and the Togetic is bold as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you have it, folks. I mean, this is just one of those formats where conventional strategy, not necessarily what you need. I mean, I sure would have no idea what I'm doing here. The Charmeleon in the sun still.
That poor Doublade.
It's up like a field.
AVDC 90 asking if doubling its King Shield. The
Good
players
one.
at the table all laughing.
We're all friends here at PSC Pokemon.
Yeah, the players having a good laugh about that, but you never know. I mean, I guess you could give it another defensive move.
He gets wide guarding now. Actually, no. Two is right now.
He does get wide guard.
Yeah, that's actually a set that we've been seeing at some of the other Deltas tournaments. H/wide guard.
Yeah. It's a really long breeding chain. Trevor and I worked on one when we were down in Virginia, and it was insane. It was kind of, I think it was like 6 different Pokemon to finally pass it to a Hone Edge.
It's crazy. Well, and it did not have wide guard in
No.
this instance. It would have blocked that heat wave.
Oh, it
Wow, and the Charmeleon. Togetic is not a sweeper yet. But the Vulpix has been taking poison damage this entire time.
Yeah.
Ooh, it just barely
hangs on.
made it through that last Toxic. That would have actually been...
Yeah.
That might have been pretty significant because, I mean...
The Vulpix has been on the field the entire battle.
Yes.
Yes.
That is very impressive.
Yeah, we've seen all sorts of different moves out of it. Offensive moves, we've seen some not so offensive moves. What else? I don't know. This is a pretty tough situation. It's a 2v6. That's one of the things that happens with Swiss, especially for all you people who have played in tournaments. You know that those first few rounds can be real crazy with kind of one-sided matches, and it really evens out usually by around, I'd say around 3 or 4. You start ending up where all the teams are getting much closer. Oh, another baby doll eyes. That is clearly the best attack that Vulpix gets.
I start intimidating.
Oh, Fire Fang. Wow, critical hit.
Crit.
But here's the dazzle.
Yeah, here's the
But
dazzle.
not crit enough.
Oh, a natural 1 HP survival. That's
Wow.
Amazing. What a scene.
This could be it, folks. This super slowpoke right here, 1 HP, no focus sash required.
Oh, and Vulpix finally dies.
Oh man, folks. Well, that is it. The clean sweep stopped by the slowpoke at 1 HP.
That non-glass cannon Slowpoke really
Well,
doing its job there.
You know, Toxic.
Poor little guy.
Toxic's great. I mean, you could totally see something like a double or triple or quadruple or quintuple protect right here to get that Togetic off the field. Make it a 1v4.
I want to see the animation for this set.
Alright, so we see...
Oh, okay.
Did you get why it's called that?
the nickname's visible, unlike in current competition where that's not so a feature. We do see the...
It's called RB2 because he has a Talonflame named Rom Burgundy that he used in VGC. So
Well, then
this
this should really be RBJR, really.
right. True.
Right.
True.
Maybe
He
he'll think of that
probably
for
is
the
an
next one.
offspring of Rom Burgundy.
That's offspring.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And here comes priority
Uh-oh.
acrobatics. All right.
And there it is,
And there she
folks.
is.
Alright, well, that was another good battle. We got to see another pretty decisive win, but